Good evening and welcome back. Welcome back to The Longing. Let's have a quick look at our mushrooms. So, today I haven't really decided what we're going to do. Once again, I've not decided what we're going to do. I think we'll take a look at the map room and see if that door is still present in that location. That wooden door that we were unable to find last time, and see if we can track it down. But first we're going to have a look at our mushrooms and see if we can regrow and plant. Ooh, we're up to six mushrooms. I just achieved unlocked an achievement, Mushroom Gardener. I can't place this, so we'll eat it. Whoa! What? What is this? Oh my god. That kid fell over. We had a dream! Oh my god. It passed an hour or something. Oh my god, that's damn cool. Why can't we plant this? We're going to keep planting these mushrooms if we can. I guess we can't. No, didn't want you to eat it. Oh, but we're having another dream. Oh, it's another bit. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I do feel like now that the door that we saw is safe to go through, because as you can see, that is not what we can see there. Oh my god. Holy crap. I'm glad we ate those mushrooms now. What a strange and beautiful dream indeed. Oh, that is freaking cool. I still want to plant these mushrooms though. Oh my god. How... That is amazing. We're going to have another dream. No, we're not. Oh my god. Right, hang on. So, what just happened there? So, in the first dream, we saw a well with an old man with a long grey beard and a long brown garment. I don't know what to call it. A long brown garment. Who was bringing up a bucket from the well, while a child was sat in front of the well, or next to the well, shall we say, reading a book, I think it was. Then, once the old man had brought the bucket up and started to walk away, a spider jumped out of the well onto the child's nose. The child had a tail, I just remembered. Jumped onto the child's nose, and when the child realised what it was, got surprised. The spider then ran off. The child told the old man, who chuckled to himself, and then they both started walking off. And while they were walking off, the small child tripped and fell on their face. That shouldn't have made me laugh, but it did. Tripped and fell on their face. And then got back up on their feet and carried on walking off to the left. And in the second dream, the child, can't remember what the child was carrying, it might be in the bucket, was carrying a bucket from in front of what looked like an outhouse, aka an outside toilet. Carried it past a mound that had rocks in the way, in the entrance. And that entrance appeared to have below it the entrance to a series of caves and tunnels. These bleak walls could use some more pictures. I couldn't agree more. And then once the child had got past the tunnels and the tunnel and cave entrance, whatever it is, the camera started to pan down a little and reveal more of the cave with ladders, etc. I think we're going to make a fire. A loud fire. We're going to draw something, because once you learn to keep your mind occupied, time starts to fly. That's true. We're going to... Oh, I don't remember seeing father. Well. Cliff. Huh. Time? Oh, interesting. What do we draw? Oh, crystal. Do you know what? Let's draw a louse, because I'm pretty sure the Book of Thoughts said it wanted a louse. More louse pictures. Of which we have one so far. So let's read a book. Let's read our thoughts. I wish I could dream of another place. We dreamt of another place. I dreamed of a strange place beyond the kingdom, with green grass and trees. An old blind man was operating a well that reached down into the cave. A spider emerged from the depths and scared a young troll sitting... It was a troll. Sitting nearby. I wonder if this place is real or just a product of my imagination. Interesting. We've got the map of the kingdom. Still nearly seen every place. I really need to read more. My dream would be to find a book that never ends. Oh, I thought it was referring to the dream, but we've of course read that one. Luckily I don't need to eat, but it would be nice to grow some pretty mushrooms. Okay, we've done that one as well. Lice pictures. Right. Let's draw some lice. So we've got a drawn with black, drawn with white. This one seems to be filling in rather rapidly. Oh, that's because time is going faster, of course. Can we draw another louse? Yes. More louse pictures. Okay, so it is dependent on the amount of time that passes as to how quickly we draw something. That one's a little terrifying. No, we're not going to hide it back there. Okay, so we've got a louse picture of every colour that we own currently. Right, let's take a quick trip. Oh, it's not a quick trip up to the map room, is it? It's never quick. We don't really have much time to do anything. I think at some point we're going to go and have a look at this door and open this door and move into the caves above now that we've seen the dream, and I'm going to believe the dream that there is rocks fallen in that mark the exit to the cave, excuse me, which will denote where we need to stop. You know what, let's make some music. Oh my, this really makes the time go fast. Like, really fast. Oh my word. Okay, horizontal makes no difference. We're just making a racket now. Whoa. Oh, okay, that was 10 minutes. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to stop making such a racket. I'm going to let it finish playing. That was another symphony for the ages, wasn't it? I think we're actually going to end the episode here. We've had quite an an interesting episode where we've managed to have two dreams about the surface. One of a blind man and one of a young troll. However, it didn't mention in the book the cave entrance, the Book of Our Thoughts, which is interesting. Oh my gosh, we're already down to 336. Well, I'm going to say that we're going to end there. Make it a nice shortish episode. We've had a lot surprisingly happen in this one. Next time, I'm going to say that we're going to go up to the map room for definite. We're going to have a look at... we might try have another dream next time. No, we'll open the door. We will open the door. So next time we're going to go up to the map room, have a look at that, see if the wooden door has moved at all, and if it has, see if we can get to the wooden door and get through the wooden door. See if we can actually find it this time. And if it hasn't, we are just going to try and open the door, the stone door above the map room. See if we can get through there. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon or night, no matter what time of day it is. Have a wonderful one of it. And as always, I will see you in the next one. This one was quite an exciting one, in my opinion. See you later, and goodbye.